It's Don't Poo Poo My Woo Woo.
So Cancer, I have a white candle lit for purity, a black candle burning to burn off all the negativity of 2020. I have a green candle burning for health and drawing in health, and a red candle for passion and love. So December is broken into two halves, and I have two cards drawn for energy of the complete month. You have the Keeper of the Scales, Fairness and Balance, and 11, Individuality. So Cancer, you're also being asked, this also came up, I believe it was in Aries, to get to know who you are and be your own person. Do not fall into what other people want. Be true to yourself. Do what you need to do. Don't follow the crowd. Be your true, authentic self. Break away from the pack and take the road less traveled. All right? So that is important for you for the entire month of December. The Keeper of the Scales energy is pretty clear. You just need to find your balance. I mean, there's no other way to look at this card. It's if you're feeling you're pulled in many directions, you have to do what you need to do for yourself, okay, to get balance. Not for other people. Don't let other people throw you off. Find your own balance. Just do what you need to do. I mean, that's a huge message for you for December, Cancer. The first part of December, the first half, you've got a lot of stuff going on in your head. This particular card, the energy for you, Cancer, is he's grown his wheat. He's succeeded. He has gone through what he's needed to go through to now. He is successful. However, he is looking backwards. The energy for him, you need to stop thinking so much, Cancer. You need to take a break, right? This guy has been running his kingdom, and he's looking back, and he's holding this wheat. You've done what you needed to do. And especially since he's looking at the Scales card, this is, again, more of that message of it's time to hold on, okay? You have already worked very hard. Here's the Eight of Pentacles, which is head down, working, learning, studying. You may continue to do that. However, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is something new, something exciting is going to come into your world, but there's an airiness about this. There's a lightness about this card. It's a new offering to you. So I think the first half, considering the energy that's here on the left for you for the entire month, if this is saying that your world needs to find something new. You need to redevelop. You need to allow it to redevelop on how you're working and maintaining in your world. There's a lot going on for you, it looks like, Cancer. And this right here, the 8 of the Wheel of Fortune, the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, is that nothing stays the same. And here's your king right here again, and he's dancing. So the whole first half of December is getting out of this past energy of being stuck with the success and worrying. He's almost fretting over it. I'm looking at him going, he's almost fretting over the wheat that he grew, and now he's just holding on to it so tight, worrying about it, worrying about what he's learned and what he's making. And this is saying, lighten up a little bit. There's more to come, because here the wheel is constantly spinning. And as time moves forward into the middle of December, you're going to have time to celebrate all of the things that you've accomplished, and let all the bad fall away. This little guy down here that's diving off, that's the bad falling away. Okay, and there's the same hand that is offering you this coin, the same hand that's offering you your material world, this divine hand that's offering it to you is right here cranking the time. It's saying it's changing. All right, so try and let some of this struggle go. You've already worked very hard. Spirit knows that you've put your heart and soul into it and that you're very serious and you don't want to lose ground. But it's time to change your habits. Now here we go. There you go. There's the change a habit. You have to change that habit. And here's the Tower card. So if you don't find your balance, you're going to feel this by the second half. Coming darn close to the holidays, you're going to feel bummed out and just empty. This guy has spilled 3 cups. He still has 2, but he doesn't feel like it's enough. It's kind of the not enough card. You don't want to come into this energy, Cancer. Here's the Tower. It's saying, you know what? If you don't, it's going to change anyway. The time is going to happen. It's changing anyway, and time is cranking through, and it's going to change, or it's going to make you change. And this is irreversible. This is literally saying, we're telling you to take care of this, take care of these feelings, because if you don't, this can happen. You know that the emotional can turn into physical. And then you start having aches and pains, and you can't sleep, and you have stomach problems. And this is what it's saying to me. Here's the hope, okay? Here's the hope. And again, there's two pitchers being served, right? With the Keeper of the Scales. I feel this too, the balance. You need to find your balance, Cancer. Here you go, because by the end of the month, you're going to be held accountable, and if you don't change, it will become habit, and you will start entire 2021 with all of the old bad habits. It doesn't have to be that way. This is a call to action for you, Cancer, to change what it is you're currently doing that is hurting you. And it looks like it's more on the inside that's affecting your actual material life. Time is changing. You can make that choice not to feel this way, or it will end up becoming a physical part of you. Okay, and there is hope. So by the end of the month, please, this is the warning. You've got this warning right here to make sure you do what you need to do to get under control, so you don't start 2021 in the same way. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope you have a fantastic holiday, and I hope to see you again in January. Take care.